Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading White. I'm Marilyn, and tonight we have some costume lots. One is a costume Cameo bracelet, and the other one is watches and costumes unsigned, and Kate Spade. The watches I did take out. I just want to say hello, and I definitely want to let everybody know a couple of things that I haven't told y'all in a while. Since this year, I have been doing some changes and moving things around, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. We are doing 4 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday videos. I upload at midnight each night. So that would be Monday into Tuesday midnight and so on. However, we are, as I said last night in our video, coming up to our 1-year anniversary. Hard to believe. That we are still doing videos. We appreciate all of y'all sticking with us. We love doing them. So hopefully you are continuing to love it also. But I wanted to let you know that I am considering moving my upload time away from midnight. I'm considering moving it to 5 o'clock. I'm not a morning girl, so never have been ever since I used to work third shift. It kind of messed with my internal clock. So I was thinking about 5 o'clock, and I would love for y'all, my lovely subscribers, to give me your opinion. Do you want it to stay at midnight? Do you prefer it moved to around 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Comment, let me know. I would love your feedback. It is so helpful, and we really appreciate you. These pieces, in my opinion, look very, very 80s. Some 90s when Pandora first came out. So I think around the 80s and 90s on these. So I'm gonna also let you know, my husband and I are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. Anything that doesn't sell on YouTube, which we do give you subscriber rates, definitely discounts, because we appreciate you spending your time with us. And if they don't sell on YouTube to you guys, we then post them on other platforms, and the prices are definitely higher once we take the photos and list them. So just as a thank you, we definitely give you discounted rates. Also, shipping is $5 in the United States, based let's see, $5 in the United States under a pound. Anything over a pound or outside of the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So I'm just going to scoot this aside and go over them really quickly. I think we have some really cool pieces. Like I said, I believe some of these are from the 80s, and I love the 80s. I was a teenager in the 80s, so I love the Miami Vice kind of feel to these colors, the neons. This is a dyed wood in a lime green. It is 5 strands, really cool looking, and it goes anywhere from these smaller little beads up to these larger beads. So those are pretty cool. It is on 5 separate strands. It is 16 inches with a 3 1/4 inch extension and a lobster clasp. So on this, I'm just going to say, let's do $5. Now this also wood or clay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's dyed wood, and I believe these are clay. Just gold tone beads on there with a satin strand that it's laced on. This has matching earrings that go with it, and they're clip-ons. So ultra 80s. this is an inch and I'm going to say an inch and an eighth. And this is on a shepherd's hook. It is about 17 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm going to say for this set, I'm just going to do $5 also. And who doesn't love 80s matching? Now these are cool. These are Amy Lacombe 80s abstract artist. These are really cool. These are done out of enamel. Just really, really cool. I'll add silicone backs to these. There looks to be a scratch right here, but they are in really, really good condition. They go like so. And look at that, there's a strand trying to blend in with the enameled strand. These are 2 inches by 1.25 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $15 on those. Those are fabulous. I love the colors. Unfortunately, this one broke. They were clip-ons. I believe it says made in West Germany. Just a tropical flower. Unfortunately, one broke off, but these would be really good for a project. So I'm just going to say $1 for these and craft. Now, these are really cool too. These are enamel. These are post, unsigned, but I love that purple and green and gold together. This is where somebody has put hairspray on when they have earrings. And no matter if you are wearing costume or you are wearing real, you want your jewelry to be protected from the hairspray and the products. And all you do is take a cleaning cloth, which I'm just got these and I am including them with all orders, and you just buff them. And if it won't come off, you simply slightly dampen them. Not much, because you never want to wet your jewelry too much, and clean them. And these, let me give you a measurement. These are also 2 inches by about 1 3/8 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $6. Those are really nice. Now these are just green enamel with rhinestones, unsigned. They are pierced, and it is 1 1/8 inches by 1 1/4 inches. So I'm just going to say $1 for those. This is a really cool piece. This is a puffy heart. Love that. Hello, you can see my reflection. But that's what it looks like. It is pretty thick. Let me get you a size. It is 1 3/4 inches by 1 5/8 or 3/4. Is that right? 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Okay, it is a pendant, and it is about 3/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna say, very cool. It is not sterling, so I'm gonna say, let's do $8. Sticking with the hearts, I'm gonna do these. And I do want to say that if anybody sees anything that they want for Mother's Day, I will wrap it and just let me know, and I will get you invoiced immediately and get it in the mail immediately. these are really cool. This is a heart necklace with matching earrings, and it's like little diamond etching around it with this filigree flowers. There's no signature that I see at all, and it is really, really pretty. This one, the necklace is 2 inches by 1.33 inches, and the earrings are 1 3/8 inches by 1 1/8 inches. However, the drop is 1 3/4 inches. The necklace, none of this is signed. It is 18 inches with a 3.5-inch extension. So for the set, I'm going to say, let's do, those are really pretty. I'm going to say, let's do $10 for the set. That is a nice piece, a nice 3-piece set. Now these are just 4 balls, bumpy balls, metallic bumpy balls. How's that? These are 3 inches. So I'm going to say, let's just do $1 on those. Now here is the Kate Spade. This is in excellent condition. Also, just needs a little buffing, but I mean, it's in really good condition. This is signed Kate Spade, New York. This is a sailor's knot, not, this is a sailor's knot. That's what Kate Spade on their website calls it. And it is on Poshmark and eBay for around $65. This is the clamper bracelet that's magnetic. It has the security latch and it's magnetic. As I've said often, I am a 7.5-inch wrist. However, I think you need to be at least no larger than 7.25 because it fits, but it's a little tight on me. And the Kate Spade website is out of these. And I'm going to say, let's do, this is really nice. And there's a signature. I'm going to say, let's do $20 on the Kate Spade clamper bracelet. Now, this is a pretty bracelet. This is green enamel, and it is not signed. It is a fold-over clasp. It is 7 3/4 of an inch, and it's considered a panel bracelet, like so. So I'm going to say, let's do $6. This one is a magnetic closure. It is a faux turquoise, and here's your clasp right here. It's magnetic and it just clamps right there. Let's give you a measurement on this. It is 7 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say, let's just do $4. These are really cool. These are scarab earrings, and aren't those cool? With a filigree back and flower. And let's see, why isn't that? Okay, here are these scarab earrings. They were attached backwards, so I fixed them. Aren't these wonderful? I love these. Look how thick that scarab is. I believe it's some type of ceramic that's been hand carved, it looks like. and it's blue. It looks like it was a bead, meant to be a bead, and it's been put on these really great earrings, filigree, with the flower top. They are a magnificent 3 inches by 1.5 inches. So these are really, really great. They are, I believe, magnetic. Let's see. Yes, slightly magnetic. So I'm going to say, oh, let me tell you how thick they are also. They are 1/2 inch. So let's say I'm going to do $8 for these. These are great. Now these are really cool. These are just transfer wear, and they are ear wires with these little dangle colors. However, there is a blank spot right here. Like, I don't know why it like is indented right there. But that's how they look. And that's on the indentation is on the back. But these are really cool. Once again, love the colors. It's red, blue, and green beads. 2 inches by 1.25 inches with this really cool sailing boats. So I'm just going to say, let's do $3. These are a pair of silver tone hoops, and they are by Chaps, right there. And I'm going to say, let's give you a measurement on these. They are 1.25 inches by 3/8 of an inch. So I'm just going to say, let's do $3. This is a scarf clip by Jerry Lou. It is just swirls, or let me replace that, circles, and a silver tone. It is 1 3/4 inches, so I'm just going to say $1. This is one of those Pandora style necklaces, and this is a bar that you can use any kind of charms you want. Even Pandora has these. This is not magnetic, but it is not sterling, so it's just silver tone. And to remove or replace the charms, you just screw them apart, and it unscrews from right here. The really super nice chain, and it is 18 inches with a 3-inch extension, and the bar is a 2-inch bar. So I'm going to say, let's just do $8. Now this one is a really cool chain. It's a mesh round, kind of oval chain, and lobster clasp. And this is a bar, however, it's one solid piece. So even though this looks like multiple charms, it's only one. The necklace itself is 18 inches with a 3-inch extension, and the bar is 1.5 inches. So I'm going to say, let's just do $6. Now this is interesting. This is, I believe, to attach to a chain, because it's only a 5 3/4 of an inch. So I mean, if you have a really tiny wrist, it could be a bracelet. However, I do think it clamps onto a necklace because it has lobster clasps on each end. And let's see if this is sterling. They're very pretty beads. It is not sterling. So I'm going to say, let's just do $4. Those are really pretty. Here we have a cross. It has a knot in it right here, and the very tip of the extension has a little bit of discoloration, but the chain and the cross does not. It has a heart on the back, and it has green enamel with a blue rhinestone. The heart is 1.25 inches by 1.5 inches. The chain is 16 inches with a 1.5 inch extension. So I'm gonna say let's do $4. It's very pretty. Unfortunately, this one has no clasp. It's a really cool mesh collar bracelet with a really pretty rhinestone. It is gold tone in the center, and the rest of it is all silver. It is, I believe, 16 inches. Yeah, it's about 16.5 inches, but you need either a shepherd's hook or a fold over clasp, some type of clasp, but it's very pretty. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $3. This one is very pretty. I love this chain, really cool. It's not sterling. It does have a lobster clasp. It is not signed. Let's get it to its shortest. And it has this pendant. It is a citrine color. So mine's real, but it's really close to true citrine color, with a surround of cubic zirconia, and then that really cool rope detail. So I'm gonna say let's do, it's very David Yurman-esque, or David Yurman-style, 16 inches with a 1.25 inch pendant and a 3.25 inch extension. So I'm gonna say let's do $8. Also, this is stunning. This is a clamper bracelet. Once again, citrine colored crystal or glass with this really pretty gold tone wave surrounded by cubic zirconia. And on this side, it's like gold tone, like a tassel end with cubic zirconia, none of them missing. It's got a gold line in the center, and as I said, it's clamper, and that's a 7.5 inch wrist, how it closes on mine. So that is gorgeous. I think this is one of the prettiest pieces in the box. So I'm gonna say let's do $10 on that one. Now this is unsigned, silver tone, not magnetic. It is magnetic, rather. It is really cool the way the, do I keep saying cool? Man, I need to not say cool. So if you hear me say cool, drink. Orange juice or something like that. This is 7.5 inches, a fold over clasp. It could be buffed really nice and clean. As I said, I don't see a signature on here, and it does need to be cleaned. So I'm gonna say, let's just do $6. Here's a really nice one. Let's see, is this signed? No, I don't see anything. It is, this part is slightly magnetic. Let's see if these are sterling. No, it's got a little bit of copper in it. So this is a cat's eye blue bead with silver tone bracelet. Let's get you a size on it. It is pretty. It is 7¼ inches with a roller clasp. So I'm going to say, let's just do $5. Now these are nice earrings. Silver tone with little metal feathers. Let's see if it is magnetic. The drop on these, and they are pierced, is 2 inches. So I'm just going to say, let's do $2. I think these are hibiscus. Those are cool. They could be wood, painted wood or resin. They are 3 inches by 1.25 inches. Those are really pretty. I like the color a lot. So I'm going to say, let's do $5. Here's another clamper bracelet, unsigned, very David Yurman-esque. It is, let's see, I think it needs to be a 7 or smaller. And it is about 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say, let's do, that's very pretty. Gold tone on the edges with the center being silver, and the same here, gold on the edges, and the center rope is silver. It is silver tone, not sterling. So I'm going to say, let's just do $6. I like this. This is definitely a vintage piece. Let's find the clasp. It is a roller clasp, unsigned. It is Cameos. Let's see. There. They're very pretty. They look all the same. So these four look to your left, and these two, one looks left, one looks right. So if you want them all headed the same way, you just unclasp them and turn them around. Or if you want them any, meeny, miny, mo, you just move those. It is, wow, that's a long bracelet. It is 8¼ inch, so you could even take off a panel if you wanted. So those are very nice. So I'm going to say, let's do $8 on the Cameo bracelet. These are pretty. Also looks like hibiscus red. Those are really pretty. And a enamel with the center being kind of a cream or yellow. It is 7 inches with a lobster clasp. And I think that lobster clasp says something. It does. It says 925. So let's see. It is. Let's see if these pieces are sterling also. Yeah, it looks like it. There's your blue. Yay. All right, so we have a sterling piece. Those are nice. I'm going to say for the sterling a flower bracelet, let's do, and if you need it longer, all you'd have to do is put an extension on this, considering this is a lobster clasp. So you can make it to fit whatever size that you wanted it to. So I'm going to say, let's do $12 for the sterling flower bracelet. Here is a faux or Pandora style bracelet. I don't see any marks. These are pretty. blues and greens, red, pink, flowers, orange flowers, leaves. I believe that's a snake with green eyes. So this is a very nice bracelet. I don't think it's sterling, but let me check just to be sure. No. No. Really nice chain. It's just silver tone. Let's get you a measurement on this one. So this is 8 inches. So really cool. So I'm going to say, let's do $9 for the silver tone Pandora style bracelet. Now this one is really pretty. Silver tone, really cool necklace, unsigned, no extension on this one. This one is 19 inches with a 1.5 inch pendant that is 1 inch wide. Really nice condition. So I'm going to say let's do $10 on that one. That's nice. And I believe these marks, some of these little flowers could be gold tone. That's pretty. Here we have a little locket, pendant. Let's see if it's signed inside. It is not. It doesn't have any frames, but it's a pretty little silver tone locket. It is 1 inch and 5/8 by 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say, let's just do $4. Now this is a new with tag. It says made in Korea. It is right now a size, it's adjustable. It's a size 8 and it's pretty blue, and I think they're possibly black, but it could be just really dark blue or navy blue lines of different size rhinestones. So I'm just gonna say let's do $4. Now this one is really a cool one. No extension. It is a toggle clasp. It has these really nice cubic zirconias, and then this David Yurman silver and gold tone. It's not sterling, but really cool. But it also has matching earrings that are really cool too. These are post earrings. So the necklace itself is 16 inches on a toggle clasp. You know, it has just all kinds of hearts on the back, so I'm not sure if that's a signature or what, but these are really pretty. So on the necklace, I'm going to say, let's do, it's silver and gold tone. I'm going to say, let's do $10. And the earrings are really pretty too. However, there's 2 missing on this one. So I'm just going to say, if you purchase this, these will come free. And this, no signature. This is one of the few gold tone we have. It is a ship's will with cubic zirconia, or glass rather. The necklace is 16 inches with 1 inch extension, and the will is 1 inch and 1/8. So I'm just going to say, let's do $4 for the ship's will. Now these 3 pieces are, oh, here's 2 more pieces that are not. This one is just a green earring that doesn't have a mate. It's missing obviously something at the bottom. So I'm just going to put that with, if nobody's interested, I'm just going to put that with bits and pieces. And this is a moose hat pin, unsigned. It says Ballou, Ballou. So it's probably for a moose club. So I'm just going to say $2. And then these earrings are unsigned, silver tone, half hoops that are 3/8 of an inch. So, and they are 3/4 of an inch. So I'm just going to say $3 on those. Then we have this cross that has black enamel, needs to be cleaned, unsigned, a big veil, silver tone, 1 7/8 inches by 1 1/4 inches. So I'm going to say, let's just do $5 for the cross. I did test these. This is not sterling. However, it is emerald hearts. And of course, I'm sure they're lab emeralds, but they're very pretty. This one is 7 inches. It has a fold over clasp. And it has, let's see if they're all there, has little clear stones at each heart. So I'm going to say, let's do $10 for the emerald heart bracelet. This one is amethyst, and this I am sure is not sterling either. It looks like so. Isn't that pretty? So it doesn't fit me, so you need to be about a 7 for this one. And I'm going to say $10 for the amethyst. And then this one is nephrite jade. It's green and rust color, also white. It's on a threaded adjustable bracelet, so it'll fit almost any size. That is how much my 7.5 inch has extra. So I'm going to say, let's do $12 for the jade. There. So what'd you think? I think this is a really cool, there's cool again, a really eclectic 1980s, 90s lot. So if you saw something you're interested in, send us an email to shadyny@gmail.com. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe below. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.